You know that feeling you get when you hand over a gift that you made with your very own hands, that you spent so much time, love, and attention to? That joyous, joyous feeling? You know the one. This class today will give you all of that and so much more. Hey friend, I'm Jessica and I'm the owner and maker behind But First Crochet. But First Crochet is kind of like But First Coffee, except for yarn. I enjoy designing and creating patterns for children and babies, and more specifically, preemie babies. And today I'm here to teach you how to make the blanket, this particular stitch that hooked me onto crochet. I made this blanket several times for my children, for friends, for baby shower gifts, and it is my go-to pattern. It's the first stitch and the first project that I ever completed. Now this blanket has been really well loved by my 3-year-old, but I have some examples of what it looks like when it is in new form. So we're gonna dive in how to make this beautiful cluster stitch, and I'm gonna walk you through how to do that in today's class. This class is absolutely perfect for beginners because you will get to practice all the most basic crochet stitches. However, all experience levels are welcomed and are encouraged. After watching the lessons and a little practice, you will learn how to make a mini blanket that can be used for a special cause that I'll tell you about at the end of class. I've included a detailed PDF pattern that is yours to keep for taking this class today. The pattern is a written tutorial with plenty of photos, so you can make this pattern anywhere as many times as you like. I've also included a chart to help guide you into making a blanket in almost any size. Now, before you go tackling a king size blanket, we're going to learn the cluster stitch by making a practice square. And that's going to be today's project. This practice square will serve you well to learn about gauge and how to create a blanket in any size, from preemie to king size if you really want to dive in deep. For today's class, you'll need a few materials. You'll need a 5mm crochet hook, 2 different colored skeins of yarn, scissors, a yarn needle, and a tape measure or ruler. So grab your coffee and hook, and let's jump straight into the first lesson. But first, be sure to follow me on Skillshare so you can stay up to date on my latest simple crochet classes. All right, let's get started.